Hi there, we're going to cook clams in wheat beer. It's really simple. Probably have it done in 3 minutes. Normally I'd use mussels, but they're not in season at the moment.
For the Weiss beer clams, we're using Weihenstephan, which is one of the most famous wheat beers and absolutely delicious. So we've got bubblegum, banana, cloves, sort of a slightly Christmassy feel to it. And with the mussels, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be just like a cider because wheat beer is quite sweet.
And what are we drinking with it?
And with it, we're drinking a rather special beer. It's a Schneiderweisse. Their Tap 7 is their original, and a lot of pubs have that now. It's a lovely beer, but this one's very special. 8.2, it's very strong, very sweet.
So ingredients, you want your clams, here they are, you want live clams or mussels. They're open before you cook them and they don't close when you tap them, they're dead, throw them away. Also, if they don't open when you're cooking them, throw them away, they're dead. Celery, it's onions, it's garlic. I'm also going to use bacon as well, and this stuff, I'll just cover up where it's from. It's a Heston Blumenthal jobby, and he's actually done a syrup and stout bacon. So
it's a double beer clam.
Yeah.
Double beer.
Are you getting the theme yet? One rasher per person, I reckon. It doesn't matter really about the size, it's the flavour you want. Okay, so in the pan, got the pan nice and hot. Olive oil, don't use the good stuff, just use the, the half decent stuff. A knob of butter. Just helps thicken the sauce at the end of it all. Okay, in with the celery. In with the onions. In with the garlic. In with your lovely bacon. I'll give it a good old mix around. And then you want the bacon to get nice and crispy. Let's take a big old pinch of pepper though. You just want all of that flavour going straight into the stock or beer. So in it goes. Okay. Wow. Yeah, because that's the other thing, of course, is that when you're cooking beer, you're cooking off the alcohol but leaving the taste. So this won't get you drunk. That will. This very much will. But that won't. We're going in with the clams. Again, get them from your fishmonger. So give them a stir round. Introduce them to each other. Put a lid on. Very important. Parsley. Just take the end off. Not dust, you don't want dust, and you certainly do not want to use dried herbs. Now I'm going to put the peas in, with about a minute to go. And stir up. Okay, I'm just going to go in with about 30 seconds to go. Cooking, I'm just going to go in with about that much parsley. This will feed 3 as a starter. Now I'm going to finish off with the cream. Okay. Pinch of salt if you think. I do. Just for show. There you go. That's clams cooked in wheat beer with bacon and peas. Brad, what do you reckon? You going to try it?
That looks really pretty, mate.
Isn't it? Gorgeous. So good. Clams, yeah, a little bit tricksy, but worth it.
So I'm making some beer bread to go with Jim's wheat beer mussels. Really simple recipe, which is what's great about beer, because the yeast is already in the beer. So all you got to do is get 375 grams of self-raising flour, which you just sift in. 3 tablespoons of sugar, which I've already done, so we'll leave it there. Just crack open your beer. We're using Brewdog. We're hoping it's going to be incredible because it's really hoppy, really bitter, really powerful. It's quite aggressive. We're hoping that will really sort of get into the beer. So just tip it all in, fizzes away. If you need this or anything, you just have to stir it in until you get your nice batter. Just do that. Do that. And you just sort of pour it in. There we go. Add some butter to go on top of this bread to get us a lovely, thick, crispy top. So you just get a knob of butter, a hearty knob, put it in a pan that's heating. So once your butter's melted, really simple thing to do, just pour it right on top of the batter, right here. Just like that. Then we'll just pop these in the oven. Thank you, Jim. It's about 180 you need it at. It'll take about 50 minutes, but you want to keep checking every now and then. Okay, so just taking it out of the oven.
Look at that, love the way it's split in. Oh, that's really crusty. In with the sauce.
What do you think, Jim?
It's sweet, but with the saltiness and the shellfish, perfect.
You get a little kick at the end, just from the IPA. You get, if you're drinking it, you get sweetness, and then a kick that makes you thirsty for more, and that's what an IPA does.